I am using an AI program to sample my voice so that I can type and not have to record my voice when I want to make YouTube videos. So I'm taking the time to talk clearly into this microphone about whatever. I've already gone through the list of things like, in the bustling city, people hurriedly pass by lost in their own worlds. But pass by, but lost, see? And I want it to get my mistakes, so I'll just keep talking like that. Gentle waves lapped against the shore, creating a soothing symphony of nature. And maybe I want to talk slower, or more mysteriously. A mysterious fog emerged from the shadows. A figure emerged from that fog, casting a long silhouette on the dimly lit alley. Boom! Bam! Rock solid. A really good idea is probably to do those onomatopoeias. Whap! Whip! Hey! Yikes! Ouch! Ooh! 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 Wow! Man! Oh man! Matt Madonna? Matt Madonna? Matt Madonna? And the Red Giant Project. Berkey, Sonia, Rad, saying all the things that I would say probably most likely. So I just keep on saying things like Ableton, Ableton Live, TikTok, YouTube, Serum. You can hear a train go by. Guitar, keyboard, synthesizer, Moog samples, Wi-Fi, Rubik's Cube, voice, love, thank you, you're welcome, yeah, yep, hey, yeah, I want to keep talking like this for a while. I know it's going to be nonsense, but hey, what is all this anyways? So if I think about when I'm going to automate a track in Ableton, an Ableton track, the first thing I'll want to do is click on the arrow that's under the box and drop down the automation so that I can wiggle around in the automation lanes without doing it over the MIDI or doing it over the audio. You can solo it, you can mute it, you can say all sorts of stuff right now because it's all going to be typed later. And if you add effects and plugins and adjust the frequency and the knob and the threshold and the gain, the delay, the reverb, the tail, the pre-delay, returns, sends, solos, mutes, routing, pause, stop, clear, export, loop, render, Control D, control, stage, gain, staging, speakers, music, up, volume, down, left, right, pan, chorus, flanger, phaser, nocturnal, butterfly effect. Everything matters. Don't turn that knob too far. Make sure to turn that knob too far. You know you want to turn that knob too far, but sometimes you can't turn that knob too far. You know, you think you could just say stuff forever and ever, but man, I just even want to close my eyes and keep talking and see what happens. I was talking about automating, so one reason that you would want to automate is if you put a filter on something and a reverb and you wanted the reverb to be dry, and so you leave it all the way dry and you only want it to be wet for a little bit, but you only wanted it to be wet when the filter was down, so you got to automate the filter and the filter frequency and the frequency of the filter up and down with the Q and the gain and the decibels and the value and the dry and the wet and the in and the out, compressors, saturators, grain delays, mastering plugins, processing, computing, adding. Just keep on talking about the day-to-day things. If the box is inside the box, then being inside the box is being outside of a box. If you're outside of the box, it's inside of the box. But is it neither here nor there? I'm not sure if here nor there is a thing. I'm in a box currently, a colorful box, and I am thinking inside of it, but I'm trying to think outside of the box while thinking inside of the box. And if the box is in a box and I'm thinking outside of one box, I'm likely still thinking inside of another box. How do I get outside of all the boxes? You could click on the X, the red X at the top left of the screen. You could use a box cutter, or you could put on some boxing gloves and potentially fight your way out of the box. Or you could just let yourself out of the box. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to the box. The box itself is just inside of another box. It too strives to be the boxless box. And I wonder if this AI program is even gonna recognize some of this nonsense and be able to use my voice to make sense of the nonsense that I'm saying and potentially want to say but don't or won't have to say, because I can just type it now that I spend a half an hour doing this. I mean, it's been 6 minutes on the phone. I probably did it for 5 minutes previous to that. I know that I have a marker on here that is a 20-minute marker. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm almost 20 minutes in here. Got a little bit longer to go, which is 13 minutes on the Nizzos. 13 minutes to go. So I can say things like, a news anchor delivered breaking headlines with a calm and authoritative voice. The bustling market was alive with the chatter of vendors and the rustle of shoppers, creating a gentle melody. The bustling metropolis came to life with the hum of traffic and the chatter of pedestrians. Each voice was adding to the vibrant discussion. My voice is adding to the vibrant discussion of the other voices in my head. Uh-oh, I might take my weird voice and do other things with that, but maybe, just maybe, I want it to. I really, really want it to. And if you do too, then you can do that with your voice. What an idea. You too can do what I do. You too can on YouTube. You two, the band, can do more than you two can if it is two of you that are watching us two, me too being me and the voice in my head, talk on YouTube to you two. If you're just one person, then you're not you two. You two is a band of three. Are they three? Are they two? Just gotta keep talking.